the Prime Minister will also dedicate to the nation Vizhinjam International Deepwater Multipurpose Seaport worth 8,900 crore rupees. It is country's first dedicated container transshipment port that represents the transformative advancements being made in India's maritime sector as part of the unified vision of Viksit Bharat. Vizhinjam port, having strategic importance, has been identified as a key priority project which will contribute in strengthening India's position in global trade, enhance logistics efficiency and also reduce reliance on foreign ports for cargo transshipments. Now, its natural deep draft of nearly 20 meters and location near one of the world's busiest sea trade routes further strengthens India's position in the global trade. So it's going to be an extremely crucial project. You can see the visuals coming in straight from the ground as well on your screens at the same time. We have my colleague Vivek joining us live on the broadcast. Vivek, it's going to be a very big thing, going to give a boost to India's global position as far as the global trade is concerned. It will ease down our reliance on the foreign countries and transshipments, of course. Tell us more about the key details of this particular project. Why is it so big for us?
Yes, Vizhinjam project, Vizhinjam International Seaport is going to be extremely important as far as Kerala is concerned, India is concerned, and the continent is concerned. Mainly because this is the first transshipment, hub that is going to begin, in India. And due to this Vizhinjam port, the ships coming from foreign countries need not depend more on the Colombo and the Dubai port, which means that more ships will be, coming via Vizhinjam port, and this is going to be a huge revenue for the state government and the central government. Also, remember, this is a mother port, and due to which a lot of ports in the nearby countries, such as the Colombo port and the Dubai port, there is chances that these the revenue which is supposed to come to these ports will now come to Vizhinjam port, and this is going to be a major infrastructure project where the economic growth engine of the state and the country is going to be driven in a big way. A lot of goods can be directly brought to Vizhinjam, and thus increasing the economic growth of the state and the country. Remember, it was 50 years back that the idea of Vizhinjam project has come. During the time of independence, and it was after independence. It was in 1997 initially that a pact was signed between Kerala government and a company based in Andhra Pradesh, and later, in 2009 and 2015, it was the project started. It's the foundation stone was laid in 2015 under the Umman Chanti government, and later it was taken up by the LDF government led by Pinarayi Vijayan. And now that this is an 8,967 crore project, of which 61.83% will be funded by the state government, 21.8% will be funded by Adani Group, and the rest 853 crore will be provided as viability gap fund by the central government. And hence, this is going to be a multi-purpose project, a multi-purpose port, which, if this port comes, which means that the connectivity, sea route connectivity, is going to be well established. And also remember, there is going to be road connection, rail connection to this port, which means that goods could be directly transported from Trivandrum
Right.
to